Sup? Me again. Yeah. Okay, right. To the point. Got held hostage, man. These like confessions right here, man. I got held hostage in a grocery store, and what was scary was, I was right behind the guy that held out. That went psycho. You know what I mean? Guy in front of me. He was buying beer. The guy would look like he was 45. He was buying beer. So he goes, they say, "Sir, can I see your ID?" Dude goes, "What? You don't need to see my ID. I'm 45 years old." I was like, this dude is not yelling over his dang ID. And then she goes, "I have to see it." He goes, No. I was like, what the heck is going on? This dude, he says, "I left it in the truck, but you should not need to see my ID. I'm 45. I was like, nobody in here cares about your age or your beer. Go get your dang ID. Nope. He did the hard way. "I hate this place. This is bad service." And he just starts jumping on the register counter thingy. Oh, man. And I was right behind the dude. I mean, I was right behind him, so I saw the whole thing with my own eyes. I was that close to it. I had front row tickets to a hostage. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, no, this can't happen to me. You know what I'm saying? I was young at the time. I was 13. I was like, and it happened in Texas. I was out of town, too. So I'm thinking to myself, no, not me. Me. It's like, all right, what do I do? The guy, he starts freaking out, Then a security guard, an old security guard. See, look, one lesson right here for anybody who goes to grocery stores with old security guards. Do not spend more than 10 minutes in a grocery store that you walk in there and you see an old security guard who look kind of old, like, I'm talking old. A dude who's walking slow and is just sitting in a chair, almost about to go to sleep. So the guy gets on the counter. The old security guard try to come up there. Guess what the dude on the counter does? He kicks the guy in the face. That guy, I don't know if the security guard survived or not. I hope he did. I think he did. I think he was just knocked out and put into a coma. But that was scary as heck because you did your wrong part by hiring someone who's 90. And just look good in a badge. Suppose it's getting someone real. You know what I'm saying? Bad idea. Now he starts taking demands and everything. Like, "Oh, yes, I am in charge of everything in here. Shut up!" Everybody's screaming. Ah! I had a family right behind me. I think they were Indian, I would say they were Indian. And, they had the accent. And you could just hear that, "Hey, you calm down. And I was like, who's behind me? And then all of a sudden, a little boy behind me just goes, "Ah, where's Daddy? Where is Daddy?" I was like, wow, is he really about to scream it for his daddy in a time of a hostage? If Daddy's not here, kid, calm down. I wasn't scared at all. Maybe because when I was 13, I didn't think about life and death situations. All I thought about was having fun. I was out of town. Why not? Oh, man, this dude, so of course, I'm right behind the guy, and he sees me. The first thing he looks down at is me, and he goes, "Hey, you." And I only was there to buy some gum and some 7-Up or something. I don't know. I was buying 2 liter or something, and I had some gum in my pocket. He goes, in my hand. He goes, "Hey, you." And I was like, huh? "Yeah, you, black kid." I was like, once he said black kid, everyone knew who he was talking about. This was an all white store, and once he said black kid there, it was automatically my call. I was like, all right, what you want? Give me the gum. I was like, but dude, there's some right here. Give me the gum. I was like, here. Guy just starts, yeah, that's right. That attaboy. Like, who the heck you talking to, man? I was freaking out. He thought he was, I don't even know if this guy even had a gun. I think everybody was just scared of him. It was 8 o'clock at night, and it was at a grocery store. whoever has the balls to get on top of anything at a grocery store besides a basket has balls. And yes, we're gonna be scared of them, no doubt. Everybody's scared of him. Everybody's freaking out. What am I gonna do? What are we gonna do? I hear people whispering behind me talking about, because I guess I had made a sign. I went down, and I had something in my pocket, and I went down in my pocket, but I went down kind of quick, like all mad, like, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody just, like people from the other aisle go, oh my God. I think that black kid is gonna try to save us. I was like, what? And then the guy says, oh, so you're trying to be the superhero now? I'm like, no, I'm not trying to be no superhero. I didn't even do nothing. And then, I'm 13 at the time, so I had a squeaky voice. I was like, I'm not even trying to do anything, okay? I was not trying to do anything. And then the dude just goes, why are you talking like that? I'm like, I don't know. I was freaking out. But what made me realize that my life wasn't put in danger was when I heard sirens to another store. I thought to myself, okay, life, we're fine, we're saved. I hear sirens. That police car went right past the store, and I never saw him again. And I was like, I'm sitting there in line thinking to myself, this hostage is not going to last any longer. Yes, it lasted 10, 20 minutes longer. I'm thinking to myself, why in the world am I the first one here? So I'm trying to move, and I try to run away. And then the dude goes, hey, where are you going, black kid? And I'm like, and I'm 13, so I'm crying. I just wanted some water. He goes, oh, get back here, black kid. Stop your crying. Like, and I was like, but I can't stop crying. And he goes, relax, I'm 45. I was like, you are? It just changed the whole subject. He goes, yes, I'm 45. I was like, all right, I'm not finna argue with you about some stupid stuff. Well, too late, because we already argued about gum. So if that wasn't stupid enough for you, think about 45. And before you know it, the cops came. And the one thing I really realized about this whole racism thing was, the cop came in there and made sure every single person in that store was okay. Even the janitor was walking by, and they even said, are you okay? They ran over myself. Just boom, rushed me out the way and said, you okay? Mr. Custodian, are you okay? Are you okay? The guy can't even hear because he got earplugs in his ears and he's doing his own little thing, mopping the floor. And they asked him if he's okay, and I'm thinking to myself, and I'm over here crying too. So I'm over here, I'm just glad it's over. And then police goes, oh, okay, kid. Anybody else hurt? I mean, I could have at least got a lollipop or something. I don't know. That's like really, really bad right there for you. So anytime you think that your day or your life, if anything that you feel like there's any situation that it's just not seeming to go right and you're just mad and you're crying, remember one thing. There's always someone who's had it worse than you. It wasn't me. But I mean, ain't no telling where that dude is right now. Probably getting his butt burned from an electric chair or something. I hope so. But I don't know if the dude was drunk. That's just the thing right there, man. Peace out, y'all. Thanks.